welcome back. We have on air with us online the man, Lenn Hammond. How are you doing, sir?
Blessed love, I'm good.
I'm nice. Now, we know you're a veteran in the music industry, eh? Long time you had the music. No.
Well, it depends on what you call veteran, you know.
Huh?
Depends on what you call veteran.
Depends on what I call veteran. Well, I've been listening to a lot of your songs that you have, do a rendition of and all of these things, and you've been doing music over 10 years, right?
Yes, I've been doing it over 10 years.
So, naturally, you're on your way.
Okay.
Now, how did you get started in music?
Well, born into it through my father. Father was a musician. And, family members, uncle. And, was exposed to a lot of music, jukebox early out. So, a lot of influences. My grandmother was musical and, so lots of music around us. As kids, we used to make our own instruments to imitate people we see on TV,
Yeah.
And so, from there we just took it. But, it's always musical. So it's really, I guess it's an inborn blessing from the Most High. That's how I got started.
So you live music, drink music, sleep music, everything are music.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I like that. How would you describe your music?
How would I describe my music?
Yeah.
Good music.
Just good music.
Yes, I do good music. I prefer reggae. I prefer sporty. So we do lots of reggae and we do dance also. We even do some R&B too. We love reggae and the natural blood is reggae, so we have to do it. And it's Jamaican.
Yeah.
What can I say? It's always different ones in Jamaican.
Yes, the brand sells a lot. What influences your music?
What influences my music?
Yeah.
Everyday life, Everyday life, this conversation, perhaps inspire something by the time it's finished. It could be somebody on the street, or say, look, you come up to me, or somebody say hello, or something, and most of the time it's the most I just send whispers through the wind. Mm-hmm. And, it just end up being words and melody, and we just convert it from there.
Just convert it to music. Now, we know you have done collaboration with a lot of local artists, and we want to know some of them, and if so, which international artists would you work with?
If I could work with an international artist?
Yeah, which one? But we know you have done collaborations with a lot of local acts, so we want you to give us a name. The names of some of them who you've worked with.
Boy, the list is too long, Right now, one of the ones that I would work with, I would love to work with is her funeral today. So, the list is too long,
She's celebrating, she's having her funeral today, the one you want to work with.
Say that again?
You said the one you'd want to work with. What is happening?
One of the ones that I would prefer to work with, it's her tribute going on the television right now.
Her funeral.
Yeah, so, But then it's quite a long list of artists that I would like to work with, from Snoop Dogg to, President Rihanna, it's just no special, as long as it's talented and it's good music.
From music, good music, yeah?
Good music, yeah, man. From it's a hit song, I'm on board.
Yeah, like that. What has been your most memorable part, or what has been the most memorable part of your career?
Oh, just the whole experience,
Yeah.
I can say, there are some moments that, this is a moment that you're separating from the pack, like in a race. Mm-hmm. But, it happened in Toronto one night with me on a Buju Band and a Wayne Wonder show. Mm-hmm. And, that was a blessing. And, we had some other occasions where, so we went on stage and just the encore or the reception of the people.
Yeah, you realize they love the music and want to hear it.
And that after this moment, it won't really be the same as before. You came on stage, and I've been through that. And it's a beautiful moment. Mm-hmm. And it's still going through it even presently. So.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine what you're saying. Yeah? When you go on stage and perform and people like it and want more, encore, all of that. Now tell us about your new album.
It's just raw and it's soulful, so we'll call it Raw Soul.
Raw Soul, alright. Tell us a little about Raw Soul.
Yes, Raw Soul boasts 18 tracks. Songs like Not Far From Sunshine, which, is talking about, basically a man can send a song to his woman.
Okay.
And do not talking, just let the song play.
He doesn't have to speak, right?
He's telling the lady, that, she's pretty much like sunshine. She's not far from sunshine, actually.
Oh my. Yeah. So you do all the work for the men already, right?
Say that again?
You have done all the work for the men already. So they can just play the track to the woman.
Well, I've done all the work, but in this, with that track, you can let it speak.
It's a starter.
And also on the album, we have songs like, How Can You Mend a Broken Heart? Which that charted a few times around the world, so far in France and in Italy and in America and in Canada. And Close Again with Me and Louis Culture, the big man. That song is talking about long time we know the people get too close in the dance, man to rub and pound man again and those things.
Yeah, I like the vibe. So you have a lot of collaboration on it, right?
We have about 2 collaborations. We have one with the bad girl, Cecile.
Yeah, Cecile and burn down the place.
I'm just telling her that she's too bad for me.
I like that. And the other collaboration is?
Say that again?
The one with Cecile and the one you just mentioned.
The one with me and Louis Culture.
Louis Culture, yeah.
Only 2 collaborations. And, the album is doing good. I mean, it's getting some steam right now. They speak I've been getting good feedback out of England. And we're looking into going to England sometime in the coming months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we have done the Raw Soul promotion over there yet,
Yeah, and you said Raw Soul is authentic reggae music, lovers rock type of music.
Lovers rock, roots rock. We have songs like No More Peace, We have songs like Live It Up. No More Peace is talking about no more peace is equal rights and justice. From your Rastaman and a true revolutionary. You would know that no more peace, equal rights and justice. You can't get no deeper than that.
True.
And we have songs like Live It Up, which is just, I call it an inspirational song, like it, a lot of people liken it to a prayer. Because it's giving thanks to the Most High for the moment. And
yeah, something you live by daily, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Now tell us about your record label. Who are you presently working with?
Well, we're working with a few labels, I have my own label, UDMG. And on UDMG, we're looking to work with some young up-and-coming artists.
I didn't get that just now. What record label is that?
Well, I have my own label, UDMG.
UGFG.
Yeah, Up the Music Group.
Okay.
And we're looking to work with some up-and-coming artists, some real exceptional talented artists.
Mm-hmm.
Just to hone them and, make them, bring them, let them bear some fruits.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And working also with Shiny K Production, we have a new song called This and That. They produce themselves called the song Stink. That song is talking about, it's on the double rhythm, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And that song is talking about, basically a man, the man go out last night and, his woman heard on the radio that the dance that he claimed that he was going to, was cancelled.
Mm-hmm.
But yet he didn't come back home after I heard that after the dance cancelled. So.
It sounds like the Tanya song where she sit down and wait for till 2:45. Talk up what's the story, eh?
Yes, yeah, him coming and getting in trouble, and the woman says, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that, tired of acid and comfort.
Yeah.
And that is, I think that is pretty much that Jamaican woman's explanation of when they are fed up with a man's nightlife.
True.
Yeah, so that's the China K. We have some other things with China K too, and we have some other labels. We have Fire Star label out of St. Mary. We're looking to work with, and we have people out of Canada like Cornerstone Production, and so we're looking to do some great works.
So things are happening for you, and you're looking forward to a lot happening in 2012, right?
Yes, we're coming up to the end part of this year. We have some plans for, some students.
Mm-hmm.
Some student things, so I want to, send that one out there. If people can hit me up on Facebook, right now.
Because they're going to ask you that, so tell us all the social medias or networks that you're on.
I'm on Facebook, I'm on MySpace, I'm on whatever else, you know, the Google, you can Google me. You know, because it's pretty much like that. And if you have my BD pin, you can BD me too. You know.
All right. So,
say that again?
I said, okay, so just who has the pin, right?
Who has the pin? Who has to get the pin? It's a raw soul club, you know.
Okay.
So, you know, if you get the pin, that is good. But you know what?
Well, they can find you on Facebook, and you're on Twitter, right?
I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. Yes, I tweet. I get cussed out that I don't tweet enough.
You need to start tweeting more.
I know my publicist is saying good, but I do tweet sometimes, you know, and then I do the Facebook thing, you know, I say some nice words to the people, you know, some wise words rather.
All right. Now we're going to listen to some of your tracks. We know you have the soulful voice. You have the voice that makes the ladies go like, woo. But okay, we're going to listen to the track, Not Far From Sunshine, is it? Not Far From Sunshine. Yes. So we're going to listen if this song really talk about ladies and how, you know, it benefits me as the person, the lady listening to your voice. So we're going to listen to Not Far From Sunshine.
Okay.
I've got to tell you this, and I will say it every time. You've been the sweetest thing, the sweetest part of my life. There's no turning back. Don't need a ring to be my wife, no resistance, 'cause it's written in the skies. You're not far from sunshine. Sunshine. Oh, I need it as I'm writing these words. Good God, I need this. You're my heaven on earth. Oh, I'm not leaving, no matter what it is. Oh, I must be dreaming. You're more than what life is worth.